So you're sort of freehand tapering.
Because his hair is short already, I have to do freehand.
Vậy cắt tóc bá lũ rồi. Bá lũ cho đó.
Không
dài.
You taper with the comb if the hair is long. You see, when I bevel it, because I know that I don't want to move it high. That's right. Okay. You see the direction of the hand rope. I cannot move like this. I have to move opposite. I will fix it for him all the way around next week because on the top I don't like it at all. You see the line? Not a right haircut. Who did it for you? I cut them.
Hai bên không có được.
Hả?
Cao bên thấp.
Trâm là đứa này.
Trông nhỏ xíu con mối nó thì
I don't talk about on the top, okay? I just show for you taper today. And then next week I will plan from here to here to make he look handsome with not the curl, with not the edges like this. And
So which number you're using now?
1.5.
Anh Hao.
I love all students sit there and let your friend do your hair and then we trade like that. That is better learning. So now if I do 1.5 already, and now what should I do? 1. I do 1.5 up here. I do 1 up to here. I do half to here. I do 0 right here. Every time you jump, it's about half an inch. Okay? Half an inch. 1.
Actually, it's half of a. It's
Half,
like a
half,
16th,
half an inch, half an inch on the
Oh, you mean like the different levels?
different level, like here, 1 inch. This is number 1.5. 1, half, 0. Okay. Talk about the length, the line on the head, but I don't talk about the blade. Okay. Now the blade I jump. Each time I jump, it half. But when you do better, you can jump less than half. But I don't want to make complicated for you and make it simple for you to understand. That's why I do. Every time I jump it half. Okay? Go. Okay, go. Just like that. We hit up here.
So you mean half is the number half or half inch?
Number.
Number half.
Number.
So the
Number
half-
1.
1,5 và 1 phân.
Before I do 1.5 like this.
1,5 và 1.
And then now 1.
1.25.
Because, no, up like this is called 0. 0 add with 1 is called 1. Down like this is called half. Because you see that the blade is right here. When you move up like this, the hair shorter. When you move down like this, you cut the hair longer. 0 with 1 is 1. Okay? And then open like this. Okay, it's called half with 1, 1.5. You got it? Before I did 1.5 already because I know on the top it's around number 2. I do 1.5 already, and now next step is 1.
And you're not going to go as high up now.
I just do lower than occipital bone about half an inch.
And then 1.5 times 1/8. What's the name? He said that 1 equals to 1/8. So half times 1/8. So that the lower one you cut 1
My
over
mic,
16
can you answer for me?
inches.
Mike, because when I move this one, my ear too noisy. Can you, my understand
Is
my
that
nose
right?
really well? Can
So
you
then-
ask?
My question is that she mentioned about half times 1/8, so that the shortest we cut is 16 inches
Yeah,
of
it's
hair.
exactly. It's
All right, okay.
when you half
One-
of the cutting length, like now, is a
Okay.
16th. Yeah.
1 equals to 1/8. All right.
And then half.
So now you're doing it now.
Mhm.
She has the blade
half.
now.
Half times 1/8, so she's cutting
So actually, it's a
16 inches of hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the hair's down at the bottom. She's making them shorter and shorter, leaving the other ones higher or longer, and then that'll have that angle.
When I taper, I love to look at the mirror because the mirror show me, tell me everything what happened, even or not. That's why I cannot adjust my eyes. I adjust the mirror more than my eyes.
Vô làm nail cắt tóc. Facial.
Because when you see customer, we see by the mirror, not by the naked eyes. They cannot face with eyes by eyes. They face with the mirror. That's why when I cut, I look at the mirror. The mirror tell me everything.
You think that's because it gives you kind of a longer view?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And better view for myself. Some cowlick area, the hair is curled up together. I have to stretch it out, otherwise I won't be able to cut it short and bend it down. You see my blade? When I move, I curve with the C shape over the side. See it? And then now, I don't want to immediately go with whole like this. I do half already, right? I love to do with quarter more. How are you? Where you been? Huh? You okay?
Này bị cô nghiên cứu lại. Nhà nghiên cứu hôm nay nghiên cứu lại.
Most barber do taper more nice and beautiful than cosmetology.
Kêu sửa trước mặt, kêu nhiều đắp mặt. Mình có học facial không? Mình có học facial không chị? Mình có học facial không? Có đó mà.
And then one
Trong mặt
else,
luôn.
Zero?
I do 160. And then now, 0.
It's a quarter, isn't it?
Càng ngày càng ngắn. Rồi càng ngắn. Chứ hỏi em cắt ngắn qua sao em muốn dài sao rồi dài. Phải cắt dài trước từ từ nó càng lưu gì dưới càng ngắn ra trên thì dài.
Okay. When you cut taper, you don't see much it without trimmer around. So now, when I trim it, you will see the taper more obviously. When you move your trimmer, you have to base on your finger like this, base, and you kick it. But if you just go like this, you cut on my skin.
A little bit won't
A little
cut
bit,
this.
but don't
Don't
cut
take
it
it.
before someone cut for him right here, because they go like this. You see, the cut is still right there.
But do we really need to use the trimmer?
If you don't use trimmer, your haircut not define line,
Oh, no fine line.
not define line. The line is not line.
Có tối đem đồ vô tiệm ba cái nam rồi mai đi đợi tới ngày
Còn mấy thùng nữa. Gần đến thi rồi
With the
tận
direction of the hair grow. Yes.
gần thi tội nghiệp ghê, đợi giờ cơm vô hết giờ cơm về con.
Or pause it with the direction of the hair grow. See it? And then you see that. You see the taper? And now I move with number 0 with this one, it's more defined. And when I cut it like this, I have to click it up only. Don't move it up to the line and you make the line more. Just click it, click it, click it. Gradually click it. You see? See? After you trim, you can see it. But if you don't trim, you don't see anything. Okay, now I go ahead to see. We trim this side. You see my finger? The best haircut, you have to make the hairline really neat. And when you want to make it really clean like this, you have to got very sharp trimmer. Huh?
Make the sharper.
You need see, this one you can open adjust it. But you know why? Beginning you don't make it really sharp, and when you really good, and then you make it sharp. Otherwise you cut on skin.
dạy vô rồi
Lòng cười. Anh chỉ biết công nín thôi.
thích tôi dạy vô đầu rất long
We finish. And you see some dark spot right here, Mike. They cut the shape it in and out, even though we move all around already with the same number. But if the dark spot like that, you have to texturize it. Texturize it how? We texturize it with the vertical. Texturize.